The problem with police and crime, and why I'm so passionate about it, and why I know that the police are wrong, is because when they crucified Jesus Christ, who was a perfect person, completely innocent, he was crucified as a criminal. And if you do the research in the Bible, you will know that Jesus Christ died a criminal's death. Crucifixion, when you're crucified on a cross, it was a sign in Rome at the time that that person on the cross was a criminal. And we all know that Jesus Christ was perfectly innocent and the perfect person. So when you look back historically, and I like to say scientifically, but we're really talking about historically, and we find out what did Jesus Christ do to break the law? And there was some laws that were broken. First, he broke the law of not worshiping Caesar, who was the head of Rome. In today's standard, that would be like not worshiping Biden or the government of the United States of America. So Jesus Christ, he said, no, I will not worship Rome. I will not worship Caesar. So he did not bow to Caesar. Caesar was not his God. Now, that was considered in Rome almost like blasphemy, but it was actually legally, because we're talking about law, legally it was a crime because it was treason. That was the first. Treason's still a crime. Now there has been some citizens that have been executed because of treason, because of Russia, back in the 50th year, 50-ish year, 1950s, 40s, probably 1940s, maybe early 40s, maybe 30s, maybe 40s, but they were executed. And I want to say the name is like Rosenthal or something like that. I don't remember the name, but anyway, they were executed, and they were seen as spying or spying for Russia or the USSR at the time. In actuality, when you go back and you do the research, you find out that they weren't really spying at all, and they were executed as innocent people by the United States of America. So the United States of America has executed people in what they call capital punishment for being perfectly innocent, just as they crucified Jesus Christ. Now, the second law that was broken, according to the world, by Jesus Christ, was a law by the Jewish people. So the Jewish people also wanted Jesus Christ crucified because he committed what is known as blasphemy. He said, I am God. That's what Jesus Christ said. Jesus Christ said, I am God. And they saw that as hubris. Now, is Jesus Christ God? Yes. Jesus Christ is God of the universe and of everything, of all existence. And it's not a crime. Jesus Christ committed no crime. But at the time when he was crucified, he committed 2 crimes. Do you see? So we know by today's standard, as well as 2,000 years, which is not a lot of time, that there are laws that are unjust. Just as the law of crucifying Jesus Christ, who was a perfect person, crucifying for blasphemy and treason was wrong. He didn't have to worship Rome. He didn't have to be a United States citizen. He didn't have to be. He didn't have to be a Roman citizen. Jesus Christ is not a citizen of the United States of America. Jesus Christ is not a citizen of Rome. Jesus Christ is not a citizen of Africa. Jesus Christ is not a citizen of Russia. Jesus Christ is not a citizen of this world. Jesus Christ is the King and ruler of heaven and of all existence. He doesn't need to be a citizen. Now, you want to be a citizen of heaven. I don't like that term, citizen of heaven or citizen of the kingdom. I don't like that term. You are only one thing and one thing only. You are a child of God. You are part of his family. You're a family man of heaven, and you're a family man of Jesus Christ. You're not a citizen of the kingdom, nor does I do not think it necessarily says that in the Bible. And if it does, I'd like to argue it with you. You're not a citizen of anything. You're only a family member of Jesus Christ. And if you're not that, you're going to hell, boy.